Best Vegan Cookbooks 2019, brilliant vegan recipes you need in your life. Because there's more to vegans than falafel and hummus. Like non-vegan cuisine, vegan food can be delicious: baba ganoush, dark chocolate, peanut brittle, avocados. Despite what she says, they're all vegan, all tasty, and their recipes can be found in the best vegan cookbooks. Whether you're a newbie vegan who has swatted up on the latest cooking trends, or have decades of plant-based recipes under your belt, the learning never really stops. That's why we've cherry-picked 10 of the best vegan cookbooks out now. Want fast food, fancy cuisine, or something somewhere in between? We have the perfect book for you. If you aspire to be a from-scratch vegan and make your own probiotics and vegan cheese, skip to my Yoko's Vegan Pantry. Want to bake, but have yet to nail a vegan sponge? Ms. Cupcake, the naughtiest vegan cakes in town, is the book for you. Even if you are not vegan, but just want to cut back on your meat or dairy, making veggies taste good is a life skill for vegetarians, pescatarians, and omnivores alike. Ready to start cooking? Best Vegan Cookbooks. All book links you'll find in the description. 1. Vegan Street Food. Winner of the PETA Award for Vegan Cookbook of the Year. Jackie and her family ate their way around Asia, sampling street food and jotting menu ideas on the back of napkins. Inspired by the food cultures she embraced on her travels, Jackie has brought new life to healthy, meat and dairy-free food, inspired by the sheer quantity of vegan food on offer in Asia. Dotted with personal anecdotes from her travels, family photos and fascinating local information, Jackie takes us from India to Indonesia on a journey of tastes and textures, via Sri Lanka, Thailand, Vietnam, Laos and Malaysia. Recipes includes classic dishes that we might be already familiar with, such as simple Sri Lankan dal or cauliflower and kale pakora, as well as regional specialities such as uthapam, vegetable crumpets from South India, or tahu campur, Javanese fried tofu with cassava cakes. Street food is a central part of life in Asia. It brings families and communities together from breakfast to dinner, through all the scrumptious snacks along the way. With this book, you can bring this inspirational approach to feeding your family into your own kitchen, whipping up flavorful and wholesome bites. Celebrate vegan food in all its glory, without compromising on flavor or protein, or trying to make substitutions for meat or fish. That is the beauty of this collection of Asian street food. It is simply delicious, and it just so happens to be vegan. 2. Ms. Cupcake, the naughtiest vegan cakes in town. I believe that, regardless of what we can or can't eat, we all deserve a delicious, decadent treat every now and then. Let me show you how to bake vegan cakes the easy way with simple, dairy-free recipes that taste just like the real thing. Here are some of Ms. Cupcake's most indulgent recipes to make at home using ingredients readily available at the supermarket or local shop. What's more, most of the recipes can be made gluten-free with simple substitutions. Whether vegetarian, vegan, or suffering from allergies or intolerances, everyone can treat themselves to cupcakes piled high with dairy-free buttercream, fruity muffins, super easy tray bakes and no bakes, gooey cookies, crunchy biscuits and, naughtiest of them all, delicious dipped and fried desserts using store cupboard basics for something really special at the end of the day. 3. Vegan chocolate. It can be difficult to find truly indulgent vegan desserts, especially chocolate. But for the first time, chocolate cakes, brownies, truffles, puddings, ice creams, and more are within reach, dairy-free, organic, fair trade, and sublime. Author, baking instructor, and vegan powerhouse Fran Costigan has dedicated years to satisfying her sweet tooth while keeping it vegan. Through experimentation and long hours in the kitchen, she's recreated some of her favorite chocolate desserts as better-for-you interpretations that pass the taste test. Bittersweet chocolate truffles, with a variety of flavor variations, a Brooklyn blackout layer cake, a soccer torte, even chocolate moon pies. Her detailed instructions make for professional quality outcomes every time. It's like a personal baking class, right in your kitchen. The perfect gift for anyone with a sweet tooth, vegan chocolate is sure to become an instant classic. 4. Decadent gluten-free vegan baking. Baking delicious, one-of-a-kind desserts is one thing, but when those desserts put the exclamation point on healthy by being gluten-free and vegan, now that's something everybody can enjoy. And Kara Reed, creator of forkandbeans.com, is sharing over 100 amazing and easy gluten-free vegan recipes, using tasty substitutions such as almond milk, soy butter, coconut oil and nut-based cream, so your treats can be the star of the show in any setting. Kara Reed's popular site, Fork and Beans, gets over 5,000 hits a day, and her recipes have been featured in VegNews magazine and on chriscard.com and enjoylifefoods.com. Her blog has also been voted one of the top 50 vegan blogs. Decadent gluten-free vegan baking allows you to bake French macaroons, cinnamon coffee cake, focaccia bread, Pop-Tarts, donuts and Cheez-Its to name a few. So whether you're gluten-free, vegan or just looking to try something a little more nutritious, this book has it all. 5. Mildred's Vegan Cookbook. Bursting with clever ideas for feasts with family and friends, as well as for delicious, simple everyday meals, Mildred's Vegan Cookbook brings you punchy flavors, satisfying dishes, a dash of urban cool and a refreshing take on the conventional stereotype of vegan food. There are plenty of dishes to wow a crowd, whether it's walnut, date and cinnamon rolls and smoky baked beans on grilled sourdough for a brunch with friends. Memphis bourbon barbecue skewers and rainbow root slaw with orange, maple and thyme dressing for a summer barbecue. Chocolate banana cupcakes with chocolate fudge icing for a children's party. Or butternut squash and tofu terrine with red currant stuffing and an I can't believe it's vegan espresso creme caramel for a celebration dinner. A vegan diet the Mildred's way will bring joy and surprise to your life, and ensure your taste buds are well and truly alive and kicking. Sit back and enjoy fantastic tasting food for everyone and every occasion. 6. Thug Kitchen, Eat Like You Give AF ***K. This book's title does nothing to dispel the notion of angry vegans. But open it up and you'll fast realize, it's all tongue-in-cheek here, and food-in-cheek too, obviously. Aggressive wording combines with fusion recipes from across the globe, demystifying dips, dumplings, desserts and much more. A lot of the recipes in this book are Mexican-inspired, so if you're a vegan fan of the cuisine and want to improve your enchiladas, brush up on your burritos or fine-tune your tacos, this could be your next cookbook. 7. Forks Over Knives, the Cookbook. The first incarnation of Forks Over Knives was a relatively low-budget documentary released in 2012. It has been credited with inciting a surge in veganism over the last couple of years. It debuted in 2016 on Netflix in the UK, and it was what convinced us to drop the meat and cheese. And now it's a cookbook. Forks Over Knives takes a low-fat approach to cooking, rather than sharing sinful and indulgent vegan recipes. If you're thinking about going plant-based as part of a health kick, this is a great way to start. 8. Minimalist Baker, Everyday Cooking. Husband-wife team Dana and John Schultz founded the Minimalist Baker blog in 2012 to share their passion for simple cooking and quickly gained a devoted following of millions worldwide. Now, in this long-awaited debut cookbook, Dana shares 101 vibrant, simple recipes that are entirely plant-based, mostly gluten-free and 100% delicious. Each recipe requires 10 ingredients or fewer, can be made in one bowl, or requires 30 minutes or less to prepare. It's a totally no-fuss approach to cooking that is perfect for anyone who loves delicious food that happens to be healthy too. With recipes for hearty entrees, easy sides, nourishing breakfasts and decadent desserts, the Minimalist Baker's everyday cooking will help you get plant-based meals that everyone will enjoy on the table in a snap, and have fun doing it. With essential plant-based pantry and equipment tips, along with helpful nutrition information provided for each and every recipe, this cookbook takes the guesswork out of vegan cooking with recipes that work every time. Put us in the comments any book you like. Something missing from our shortlist? Tell us about it, and if enough people agree we'll add it in. Do not forget to subscribe to our exclusive offers.